Welcome back, future medicos. In this video, I'm planning to address the request by Ajit Kumar and Deepa. Both have commented on my video related to the cutoff marks for BC candidates in Tamil Nadu state government colleges and semi-government colleges. They have asked, can you make one video for OC candidates as well? Now the OC candidates stands for open category. Ajit and Deepa, this video is for you. In this video, I have covered the cutoff marks for open category candidates in Tamil Nadu for the year 2017, 2018, and 2019. So I have covered college-wise cutoff for the 3 years for government colleges as well as semi-government colleges. That is category A and category B colleges. Just stay with me until the end of the video. In fact, I have some special information in this video for open category candidates, which may be very useful for them to plan for admission. So stay with me so that you understand what exactly is something that is going to change probably this year compared to last year as far as open category candidates are concerned. Now let's start with the overall cutoff for Tamil Nadu colleges for open category candidates. Now the NEET marks, in 2017, the cutoff was just 385. And in 2018, it went up by about 40 marks and closed at 426. And in 2019, it went up by almost 100 marks and closed at around 520 marks. So the cutoff for government colleges for open category last year was 520 marks. Now the state rank, basically the state rank fluctuated somewhere between 800 to 900. So if you are getting an overall state rank of around 900, probably you should still be confident of getting a seat in the government colleges. Now coming to semi-government colleges, when I say semi-government colleges, this is based on last year counseling. Last year, there were 3 colleges under category B, that is ESIC KK Nagar, IRT Perundurai, which is now being called as Government Erode Medical College. And finally, Raja Mutaya Medical College. Now, if you look at the cutoff marks for these 3 colleges, the cutoff in 2017 was 345. In 2018, it was 370. And in 2019, it was 469. So if you look at the government colleges and semi-government colleges, the cutoff is quite different. You can see that in 2019, the cutoff difference between government colleges and semi-government colleges for OC candidates is about 50 marks. In fact, 51 to be precise. Now, how come such a big drop happens for OC candidates? While you look at all the other candidates, that is BC candidates or MBC candidates, normally the cutoff would not be so much different, probably about 5 marks, maybe maximum 10 marks, not more than that. The cutoff will drop from government colleges to semi-government colleges. Now, this is where the trick is. So typically, the percentage of open category candidates in government colleges is much less compared to the percentage of open category candidates in semi-government colleges. So in fact, this is the important point I wanted to highlight to open category candidates. This year, because IRT Perundurai seems to become a government college, so probably it might be moved from category B to category A. Still, I'm not sure, but it seems that is going to happen. And again, probably it also seems like Raja Mutaya Medical College might also be moved from category B to category A. While at the outset, it might look like a very good news because IRT Perundurai and Raja Mutaya, the fees structure was higher. If they are moved to category A under the government colleges, the fee structure might come down, right? Drastically come down. because IRT Perundurai, it was close to 4 lakhs per year. Now, if it becomes a government college, probably it becomes 14,000. Similarly, Raja Mutaya Medical College was also charging 4 lakhs, and probably it might also become down to 14,000. Now, this might look like a good news. Of course, it is a good news for everybody else except open category candidates. Why? Because since these colleges are semi-government colleges, you are getting a much better proportion. Why, you might ask this question? This is because of the way the counseling happens. I will explain the exact counseling procedure and how the open category seats are allocated. That will make it much more clear. It's a slightly complicated procedure, and I do not want to confuse you with that information in this video, right? It would become a very long video. So all I wanted to say, probably don't look at these 469 marks. Probably you should look at the 520 marks. Don't expect this kind of 50 marks down from government colleges to semi-government colleges next year if IRT Perundurai and Raja Mutaya Medical College makes a move to government colleges. Now, in terms of state rank, you can clearly see that there is a huge difference between government colleges cutoff and semi-government colleges cutoff. It's almost like 1,000 plus ranks difference, which normally doesn't happen for other category students. So once these colleges move, OC category will also not have a big difference. Now let's go into the individual colleges. Now, Madras Medical College, as always, is the #1 college. As far as the open category candidates are concerned, the cutoff in 2019 was 618. Stanley, 581. Keel Park, 559. Coimbatore, 556. Madurai, 544. Salem, 536. ESIC Medical College at Coimbatore, which is a government medical college, the cutoff was 532. Omandurar Estate in Chennai, the cutoff was 531. Medical College Tirunelveli, the cutoff was again 531. Tanjavur Medical College, the cutoff was 530. Chengalpattu, 525. Velur, 521. And Tiruchi, 520. In fact, this was the cutoff for open category candidates last year. Now you might ask a question, hey, you have shown only 13 colleges. I thought there are 23 colleges in Tamil Nadu. Why you are not showing the cutoff for the remaining 10 colleges? Yeah, good question. Yes, we do have 23 government colleges. Now let me show what is the cutoff in those colleges. Thoothukudi, there is no allocation for open category candidates in Thoothukudi. Kanyakumari, again, no allocation. And if you look at all the other colleges, Dharmaburi, no allocation. Viluppuram, Theni, Tiruvannamalai, Tiruvarur, nothing has OC allocation. In fact, 10 colleges last year didn't have even one open category candidate. Now, this is how the counseling works. So the counseling doesn't look at the reservation for each college. They look at the reservation for the total number of seats in all the government colleges. So they don't look at reservation by college. So that's why once the total number of seats under the open category closes, there might be a lot of colleges where the seats might be converted, which were originally calculated as open category, might be converted into reservation category. Again, this is a very confusing kind of way of looking at reservation system. A lot of you might not understand. If you don't understand, please leave a comment. I will do a separate video explaining exactly how this reservation system works and how the seats are allocated during counseling. Now, if you look at some colleges, for example, Theni, Tiruvannamalai, Tiruvarur, of course, in the last 3 years, there were not even one open category candidate allocated to these colleges. And the same goes true for Sivagangai, Pudukottai. These colleges has not seen open category candidates in the last 3 years. Karur, it was a new college in 2019. Once again, it didn't have any open category candidates. So the cutoff was 520 marks for open category based on the allocation that happened in 13 colleges, which are government colleges. Now going to semi-government colleges, ESIC Medical College, Chennai, the cutoff was 508. Raja Muthiah Medical College, the cutoff was 473. And IRT Perundurai, the cutoff was 469. And IRT Perundurai gets renamed as Government Erode Medical College now. So officially, if you look at the website of IRT Perundurai, now it says it is Government Erode Medical College. Okay, the same thing, there is some discussion for Raja Muthiah Medical College. It also seems to have been converted into Government Medical College, but still I don't see a real information somewhere whether it is called Kadalur Medical College or Chidambaram Medical College. So there is some confusion. So that's why I have not said anything here. But this is what it is all about. If you are an open category candidate, you have to work really hard in Tamil Nadu because the seats are limited for open category candidates. You need to compete with all the reservation candidates because typically if you look at the open category seats, about 70% of the seats are taken by just backward community candidates. So I will show you the exact distribution probably in some other video. So don't get too much disheartened. You can always work hard and overcome the obstructions do you have. So I hope you take this as a challenge. I hope you take this as something motivating for you and you do your best. My best wishes to you. I see you soon in some other video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.